Now the first head-to-head contest as Iowa voters caucus tonight with the entire country watching and waiting. CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer joins us with more. Marcia.
Well, Mary, because it's a caucus and people can change their minds at the caucus site itself, it's nail-biting time. The first votes of campaign 2016 cast as the latest Quinnipiac poll out today gives Donald Trump a decisive lead. He's now 7 points ahead of nearest contender, Senator Ted Cruz. And Bernie Sanders is now beating Hillary Clinton by 3 points with Iowa voters, but it's within the margin of error. Candidates from both parties now making their final push.
One last thing.
It was an early wake-up call for volunteers on caucus day. Even the normally confident Republican frontrunner Donald Trump is anxious.
Well, you have to be a little bit nervous, and, you know, I like to win, and I want to win for the country. I don't want to win for myself, and this is actually my first election night.
Marco Rubio stopped at a Des Moines Cracker Barrel with his kids this morning. He's polling in third place.
Well, we'll be stumping hard for you tonight. Thank you very much.
Ted Cruz is counting on an army of supporters and the support of evangelicals and conservatives to pull off an upset.
The strength of this campaign is over 12,000 volunteers here in the state of Iowa.
Republican Party officials here say they expect a record turnout tonight, and that may bode well for Donald Trump.
If it's big on the Republican side, that means these first-time voters that, like Donald Trump, have come out and turned out to caucus.
Democrat Bernie Sanders is also counting on first-time voters.
We need tens of millions of people to stand up and say loudly and clearly, enough is enough.
Sanders and Hillary Clinton are in a virtual tie, but Hillary Clinton is looking for redemption in a state she lost 8 years ago.
I'm a little bit scarred up, but I'm still standing, and I think that kind of experience will really do me well in this campaign.
The threat of a winter storm could affect voting.
We can't afford to make a mistake.
Well, a Des Moines Register poll released this weekend shows 45% of Republican voters in Iowa say they could still change their minds about who they're going to support tonight. But both sides are nervous. For the Republicans, it's whether Trump can convert fans into voters. On the Democratic side, the question is whether organization, that's Clinton, or passion of younger voters, that's Sanders, will prevail. Mary?